Okay, I'm going to call this meeting to order. This is a special meeting of the Board of Supervisors to consider the 3 top candidates that we will be interviewing today to fill the George Washington seat on the Board of Supervisors that was vacated by former supervisor, now Delegate Bob Thomas. So, Clerk, if you could please call the roll.
Ms. Baumke?
Here.
Mr. Cavalier?
Here.
Mr. Dudenheffer?
Here.
Mrs. Maurer?
Here.
Ms. Shelton?
Here.
Mr. Snellings?
Here.
Madam Chair, you have quorum.
Thank you. Mr. Snellings, could you please read us into closed session?
A resolution to authorize closed meeting, whereas the board desires to hold a closed meeting for discussion, consideration, and interviews of candidates for an interim appointment to the vacant George Washington District Supervisor seat, and whereas pursuant of Virginia Code 2.2-3711A1, such discussion may occur in closed meeting.
Second.
Okay, all in favor of going into closed session? Cast your vote. Tally the vote. It is unanimous. Thank you. We're now in closed session. Is there a motion coming out of closed session?
So moved.
Second. To certify the closed session?
Yes, we are certifying our closed session. Everybody cast your votes to certify closed session. Cast the votes. Motion carries unanimously. Is there a motion on the floor?
Madam Chairman, it is my honor to make a motion to appoint Tom Cohen to serve as the George Washington District Supervisor. Mr. Cohen will serve as the George Washington Supervisor until the supervisor elected at the special election on November 6, 2018 qualifies.
Second.
All in favor, cast your votes. Tally the votes. The motion carries unanimously. Mr. Tom Cohen, welcome to the Board of Supervisors to represent the George Washington District. And at this time, we're going to do the swearing in of Mr. Cohen. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Are we going to swear him in and then adjourn?
Oh, we're going to, okay. All right, we're going to televise it all. I guess.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for coming up, Mr. Cohen. And we have Kathy Stern, the clerk of the court, who's going to administer this ceremony for us.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and I will faithfully
and impartially discharge
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the Stafford County Board of Supervisors
as a member of the Stafford County Board of Supervisors
for the George Washington District,
for the George Washington District,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
You will be sworn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Would you like to take your seat? And you, no, we're going to give him a chance to make some comments. I'm going to like, Wendy was trying to shut me down.
I just want you to know, it's 1:33.
And now, at this point in time, I think we'll ask Mr. Cohen if he would like to make any comments to the public.
Yes. I'll make the comments as short as I am. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you for the board. I am deeply honored and touched with this obligation and the fact that you have thrust it upon me, and I do appreciate it. I appreciate the people in the public that have shown support. I've had the great fortune over the several years to work with the staff in this county, and the people who work in Stafford County and the directors, everyone are top-notch, exceedingly professional. It has been an honor to work with you on the various boards that I have, and I'm looking forward to working with you here as I have been with Student Government Day, so thank you. I have learned a great deal from many of you, from many of the members of the board up here who I consider friends. the people who held this seat before me, Mr. Crisp and Mr. Thomas, very outstanding men, and I am proud to say that they're my friends, and I appreciate the honor of trying to continue their legacy. And lastly, I would be exceedingly remiss if I did not honor, I will get yelled at for this. I have been very fortunate to have as a role model a parent who most of you end up calling mom, who is a phenomenal individual, and anything that I have been able to accomplish, don't do that, in life is because of her character and qualities. So I thank you. This is we have a lot of work to get doing and get going, so I guess I'll stop talking so we can get going. So thank you, Madam Chair.
And I just want to say on behalf of the board, we're really excited that we made this decision today. As many of you in the audience know, the George Washington seat, since Mr. Thomas left on, January 10th to serve down in the General Assembly, has been vacant for 2 of our board meetings. So we're thrilled that we could go through this process very quickly as a board, and I want to thank my colleagues for moving this process along. We work very well together, and we look forward to having a 7th person on our board on February 20th. And with that, I'll ask for, is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second.
All right. All in favor? Aye. This meeting is adjourned.